Oh, here we are again. Time for the weekly forecast, y'all. And then after this, I got to smash out the rest of the May readings, like back to back to back. I would like for a few people to let me know if I'm coming in clear, though. So I hate to do it. I normally don't like doing this, but I am going to have to wait until a couple of people tune in here. I would like to know if I'm coming in clear because I'm using just my straight phone service. Hey, am I coming in clear, y'all? Am I coming in clear? I'm just using my straight phone service. Well, it wasn't even me that did it, but yesterday we tilled the whole yard to lay sod down, and accidentally ran over the internet line that was buried in the ground, so they're fixing that today. I'm clear? Cool. Good deal. All righty. Well, let's see if we can pull some Aries energy into this deck real quick. My Aries people been doing good. What's up with y'all? What's up with my Aries this week? Universe, what's up with my Aries people? How they hanging? Y'all doing good? Good deal. Good dealio, Emilio. Ooh. I tell you what, though. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords just popped its goofy little head out and showed itself to me while I was shuffling. So, how about 4 shuffles for my Aries people? Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Aries people this week. We're going to see how this plays out in the reading, y'all, but something's kind of telling me that you might be ignoring some facts about a situation. Looks like a new door open for you, though. Looks like a new door open for you. Oh, okay, you took a new offer. Sweet. Well, cool. But I'm still kind of feeling like you may be ignoring something about the situation that you're either in, moving towards, or have moved on from. Could be a person you're ignoring, okay? Looks like you definitely made a head over heart decision to move on from something here, okay? And you lost passion, okay? So a new door's open. You either already went straight through it, or you're about to travel straight through this new door that's opened up. Oh, you could be dealing with somebody who's at a distance from you, okay? But this is one of those cards that subsequently kind of, to me, says that there's distance. You know, you moved on from something and put distance between whatever you moved on from, and it looks like you're moving towards something with this 4 of Wands up here, okay? Could be dealing with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, okay? Looks like... Yeah, it looks like you got really impatient. Really impatient right here and just decided to ignore something. There could be something about the situation that you're in, though, that you're ignoring as well. I don't know. But the person you're dealing with right here kind of feels like, I don't know. Let me see here. Not wanting to take a new leap of faith right here. But, yeah. It's a little confusing. Aries, y'all's readings have been confusing me a little bit here lately. But I kind of feel like you probably are ignoring somebody or something here. Completely ignoring it altogether. And it looks like there's some kind of new offer up for grabs right here. All right? Because Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Okay? This is you. Okay? Because this is the Wands. Wands is fire. Could also be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. But I feel like out of impatience, you just darted straight for the new door. Okay? Person you're dealing with, though, may be a player. Could be dealing with a player here. I don't like to use other readers' lingo, but I have heard from several other people refer to this as the player card. And the way this is looking right here kind of tells me that could be the case, because the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright right next to the Fool in the reverse. So I just wonder if you're getting played, Aries. I wonder if you're dealing with a player right here. It doesn't really look too terribly honest, and I think that may be what you're ignoring right here. Take the blindfold off and peep out what's really going on about this situation here, okay? Because I'm a little weary about it. Let's get some advice for you, though. Let's get some advice for you. Advice for my Aries people this week. I know that was kind of long and drawn out, but Aries, y'all, was it the last weekend or weekly or whatever? Your all's reading was confusing. Y'all's are usually the easiest ones. Bang, 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 bang. Here the last 2 times, y'all's have been kind of complicated. So let's get 4 shuffles for my Aries people advice. Here's 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the $4.99, Trinity's Tarot. Appreciate you. 1 more shuffle for Aries advice. Man, I spent a long time on that reading there, didn't I? Yeah, no harm, no foul. I do got lots of other videos to do today too, so. Looks like you do need to let your guard down right here. Let your guard down. Maybe some of y'all could be putting too much effort and energy into your work. All right, a little bit too much. You know, that can kind of tend to be a bit of an unhealthy thing sometimes if you take it too far. Might want to loosen up on the work just a little bit and try to, like I said, that 8 of Swords up there has me a little bit concerned, Aries, I'm not going to lie. Look for happiness in places you wouldn't normally look. Try to broaden your perspective out just a little bit, okay? And you may... Just don't think too hard about whatever it is that you're doing. Don't overthink anything, okay? Don't overthink anything. Did that make any sense there? Good God, Aries, what do y'all got going on? I'm curious to see how your all's May bonus reading turns out. I'm very curious because the last couple of readings that I've done for y'all had me looking at it like, what the hell, Aries? What is up, dude? Anywho, what's good with my Taurus people? Thank you, Mary, for the $5. Greatly appreciate you. Taurus people, give me an easy reading for Taurus universe. Taurus, what is good with y'all? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Cool. Let's get 5 shuffles for that one. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. All right, Taurus this week. Let's go to my Taurus people. Got any Taurus people up in here? Got a decent sized little chat room this morning, not bad. Ooh, Taurus. Slamming the door shut on somebody? Is that what you did, or did you get the door slammed shut on you? One of the two. Take it however it resonates here. Looks like you're doing the best that you can here to not focus on negative things. And whatever situation, whatever person you're dealing with right here, it does look like you're trying to look at the positive aspect of it and get over the sadness and get over the disappointment. Okay, that's cool. Looks like the door is slammed shut though, and the Wheel of Fortune is not the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright as a result. Okay, so yeah, some of y'all may have completely blocked communication and just went ahead and just threw the wand down. Said, dude, I'm done fighting. I got no time for this shit, okay? And the person you're dealing with right here, they're losing passion for this. They don't really have the interest, but I kind of feel like it could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, but whoever it is, they're not wanting to work on this right here. They're not really wanting to put in the teamwork, obviously, if there's blocked communication and it came to this point. And I kind of feel like in order to help themselves lose interest so that it doesn't bother them, they've been keeping themselves really busy and distracted. Okay, 2 3s in the reverse. So, could possibly be a third-party situation that you're dealing with. Now, when I say third-party situation, don't jump straight to infidelity, okay? It could be anybody. Could have been a friend. The person you're dealing with could have had a friend that was in their ear all the time. You need to get out of that situation. Any kind of third party. Could have been a family member, you know. Could have been infidelity, but you know what I'm saying? But the 3 of Cups is in the reverse along with the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So this definitely indicates to me that they're really not having a good time. They're not having as good of a time as maybe they want you to think they are. I feel like they're having to keep themselves very, very busy and distracted. And what you could also be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer. But there is forward movement for you now that you finally slammed that door and put your foot down and said, no, this is how it is. Fuck this, you know? Kind of what I'm getting out of that right there. All right. Well, what advice do we have for my Taurus people? Advice Hey, we're in Taurus season too. So take full advantage. Take full advantage. Your energy is in the air, Taurus. Take advantage of that, all right? What advice do we have for my Taurus people? Let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2. Thank you for the $5, Rising Storm. Appreciate you. Here's 3, 4, and 5. So it looks like it worked. It looks like it worked. And $5 from Helen. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. It looks like it worked here, okay? The universe had to break you down, okay? And I'm going to tell you what, man. You might be able to stand your ground against any human out there, but when the universe wants you to do something, even this almighty stubborn Taurus can't stand up to universe, okay? So that's what this was intended to do. It was intended to break you down and wear you down and throw you so far off balance. And it finally is pushing you onto another path now, okay? I don't know if y'all have taken that path just yet, but it's time to start. Time to start, okay? And again, with this 9 of Swords and the Temperance here, being advice cards, this is what it was supposed to do to you. Sucks, but sometimes that's just the way the universe works. It's about time for you to come together with somebody new. About time, okay? Start looking. Keep your eye out. Don't go pursue it too hard if you don't have to, but definitely keep your eyes peeled, all right? And there is unfinished business between you and the person you were dealing with. Leave it that way. That's fine. Come back to it at a later date, all right? So, how about my Geminis? Got any Geminis up in here? Whoa, whoa. Okie dokie. Judgment in the reverse. Popped itself out right there. Something that you're not making a decision on. Something you're trying to put off. A decision you're trying to put off, Gemini. Is that what's going on here? Let's get 3 shuffles for my Geminis. Man, this table is so hard to shuffle on. Here's 1, 2. Ooh, Ace of Cups. And 3 for my Geminis. Are some of y'all putting off a new love offer or a new start in love? Some of y'all putting it off, not making a decision. Looks like it's time for you to start, but you're not taking any action, Gemini. What's the deal, man? Yeah, you're trying to release yourself from it here. I think some of you all could be dealing with a Libra, possibly, but you would probably, you're looking to gain your own sense of independence right here. I mean, there's a with this right here, you have an independent streak just blazing off of you right now, okay? Even those of you who are already in a relationship, okay, it can go either way. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you're codependent. You still have fierce independence just blasting off of you, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra, could also be dealing with an Aquarius as well. But whoever this is you are dealing with really has this on their mind. It's really thinking long and hard about this, okay? And they pretty much understand everything there is to know about this situation. It looks like, though, you don't really have a whole lot of interest in it, though. I think you're focusing more on your work than you are on love right here, okay? And the person you're dealing with right here is trying to ignore the heart. I mean, it hurts them. It hurts them, but they're trying to ignore it here. Trying to ignore it, all right? Oh, yep. See, that's what I said. You did the same thing that somebody else just did a couple readings ago. You're losing passion because you're keeping yourself too busy and too preoccupied. So you don't have time to have any passion for this. Because I feel like you're too afraid to make a decision, maybe. So you're just keeping yourself really busy and distracted so you're not thinking about it. But there is a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here in this. So the person you're dealing with definitely wants a new start with you, but they got a bit of a bad attitude. I kind of feel like waiting on you to make a decision is kind of pissing them off a little bit. Pissing them off a little bit, Gemini. All right, so what advice do we have? What advice do we have for my gems? My Jimmy dude, Jim Jeroos. What advice do we have? Ooh, there's that star again. There, you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be, but that is the second time the star popped out there. Either way, whoever you're dealing with here, you and the person you're dealing with definitely understand everything there is to know about the situation, okay? So don't be waiting around for like some new information to plop into your lap, okay? Or the person you're dealing with. It's all right there on the forefront, everything you need to know about it, okay? So let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also, probably should have took my watch off before I started this too. Should have took my watch off. Hang on, y'all. Alrighty. Alright. So, what you need, it's time for you to start taking control of your situation here. Alright? Could be dealing with an Aries as well. Take control of your situation and take action. Okay? Definitely. With this Emperor right here. Being right next to the star. Okay? You already know what action you need to take, Gemini. Stop putting it off. Alright? And try to avoid things that might make you feel a little bit too good. Might make you want to overindulge just a little bit. Try to back off on that. Alright? So, with all this stuff that you're doing, trying to preoccupy yourself, you need to drop it. Don't pile too much work on you right now to try to alleviate, you know what I'm saying, stress. Learn how to deal with any kind of heartbreak or anything like that in a different way. All right? So, yep, until you figure that out and, you know, get your mind on straight, it's not time for you to start anything new yet. All right? Those are the steps you need to take first. All right, well, how about my Cancerians? Cancerians. Oh, I dropped my cards all over the place here. I got to have some Cancers in the house, right? Damn, man, my cards are all over the place. It's usually a good thing. Usually a good thing. Cancer. My Cancers. My Cancerians. Judgment in the reverse for you too. What is it with you and Gemini? What's going on here? Something you're not making a decision about. Okie dokie. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 'Another one popped out. Ace of Cups reversed. That's so weird, dude. 3, 4, and 5. Dude, the 2 jumpers that I got for Gemini, some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini possibly, but the 2 jumpers I got for Gemini were the Judgment in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the upright. Cancer, your 2 jumpers were the Judgment in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's a little bit weird. A little bit weird, but it looks like things are working out in your favor this week. Some of y'all are just trying to keep your emotional distance still. Cancer. Cancer. Man, what happened to y'all, dude? What happened? What are they putting in the food they feed the Cancers out there, man? Trying to keep an emotional kind of like distance, you know, and maintain a sense of independence here. Person you're dealing with here, though, they're definitely not offering you any love, and they're getting over it. Getting over it. Not even bummed out about it anymore. Yeah. You don't have any faith in the situation right here, and it doesn't seem to be affecting you a damn bit. Not really. It wouldn't appear that it is, okay, because you got the 2 of Pentacles right here. You still got it going on. You're still caring about your life, normal routine, everything all good and well. The person you're dealing with, though, is very off balance. Could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Very, very out of balance. Okay, they're doing the best they can to get over it, which they are, but they're still really imbalanced, all right, as a result of this connection. This is a very, very near and dear soulmate. All right, so for right now, ooh, check it out. There you are on their side, too. I keep dropping cards. But it looks like you're waiting this time. Waiting for this 10 of Cups right here. It's like, look, I done tried this so many times. And you know what I'm saying? It's never wanting to work out. So I'm going to wait and chill and assess this logically. Cancer. Fist bump. Boom. Person you're dealing with, though, there you are on their side, okay? They're making forward movement. They're moving on and probably paying more attention to their work and finances. All right? Good deal. Well, at least things are working out in your favor there, Cancer. At least it's working out in your favor here. So what advice do we have? Advice for my Cancerians. Advice for my Cancerians. Let's get 4 shuffle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can't wait until I'm completely done setting up my area. I'm going to have such a lower table. It's so hard to shuffle when my arms are like right up here at shoulder height almost. It's hard to shuffle them. Oh well, though. The show must go on, right? Alrighty. So, yep, it's definitely, I think you're already doing what you need to be doing. Okay? You're already doing it. It's time to wait. Wait and chill. Okay? Because you know that, like, basically I know it's so hard, dude. We always get caught up in this whenever something happens real quick. And then, the sparks start flying and bing, 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 bing. Well, I think you may have gotten yourself into way too much trouble doing that in the past. And now you're like, you know what? Anything that's worth it is worth waiting for. So I'm going to wait and chill. And definitely do that right there. Okay? There is going to be pain involved with this. That's cool. Any nervousness, any anxiety, whatever that comes along, it's just a part of it. Okay? Just keep on moving on. And it is going to be time to start something new. All right? But whoever this is you're dealing with, though, don't accept or extend any offers to work on anything from the past, okay? It's time for something new with the Page of Wands right here, okay? Time for something new, Cancerians. All right. How about my Leos? 777 in the chat. I missed it. 788 now. That's cool, though. Leo, what's good with y'all? What is good with my Leos? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, Leo. What's happening? Some of y'all looking into starting a new job, maybe? New start with an earth sign, or just a new start in general? Starting something new here. Let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles for my Leos. 4 shuffles for my Leos. For my Leos. Ooh, what just flopped out there? Ooh, the Justice card. Let me get 2 more shuffles. 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Could be dealing with a Libra. Looks like you're making logical decisions, though. Hey, though. Looks like throughout this week, you're probably going to be focused more on having fun than anything, Leo. Going to be focused more on having fun. All right? Not showing how vulnerable you are. You may be spending a lot of time to yourself, but every chance you get, I'm saying you're probably going out and having as much fun and just hanging out and enjoying yourself as possible, okay? Kind of a mixture of both, but I definitely feel like, yeah, there is something that you feel like you wasted your time on, all right? Didn't go the way you wanted it to. It was a failure. The person you're dealing with right here, they do want to start something new with you here. They're really, really lonely. Could be dealing with a player. But they're really, really indecisive type, too. Type of person that can't make up their mind, maybe, or just doesn't really know how to approach you. And I think probably the reason that even though they want to start something new, they do, but they're not. They're not, okay? And the reason being probably is because this is blasting off of you. This is a big fat hail to the gnaw. Hail to the gnaw is what's coming off of Leo right here. So as a result of that, they're being like, okay, well, hail to the gnaw then, as is what it is, I guess, right? But it looks like they are finding happiness. This is a card attributed to Leo, though, so this could be a big, I guess I'm not going to communicate with Leo then. I want to, but I'm not. Leo's out having fun. Out having fun and not caring about me, so I'm not going to talk to him. Dang boo-hoo, there's a tear in my beer. What advice we got for you? What advice do we got for Leo's universe? Ooh, there's that 6 of Wands reversed again. It was a failure. It was a waste of your time. So even if the thought creeps anywhere near your cranium, don't entertain it to go back to the past. I don't think you're going to, but just in case that thought creeps up, don't feed it any power, okay? It was a failure for a reason. Let's get 4 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2. God damn, ma. 3. And 4. Boom, 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 boom. Watch your tongue, Leo. Watch your tongue. All right. Definitely, like I said, I already said this. Even if the thought creeps up, do not do it. Do not come together with this person right here. However, watch your tongue. Try not to be mean to him. I know it can be hard, dude. Oh my God, it can be so hard. I'm nobody to preach about watching your tongue, okay? My tongue can get very, very sharp sometimes. But just try to hold back on that right there, okay? And find people you can trust to open up to and be vulnerable, okay? Can't trust everybody. I'm not saying go out and just spill your guts to any random person out there. Search around for people you can trust and open up a little bit more, you know, and try not to isolate to yourself. And try to be wary of everybody around you and make sure you're not being too selfish, okay? Okie dokie. How about my Virgos? Virgo, Virgo. What is good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Woot, woot. Virgo. Page of Cups reversed. Oh, either something being turned down, refusing to extend an offer or accept, you know, just a big fat no. All right, 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4 for my Virgos. Oh, what you nervous about, Virgo? What are you all nervous about? Looks like something's turned down and it's time to start something new. And you could very well be on that path to start something new. You're manifesting something new, but you're nervous as hell about it, dude. Nervous as hell about it, okay? Maybe new uncharted territory might make you a little bit nervous, you know, because you're not 100% sure. Overthinking everything and losing sleep. No, not Virgo. Anyway, though, looks like you're still doing it, though. Person you're dealing with right here, though, whoever's coming up in this reading here, could be a player you're dealing with. Could be, there's definitely no passion, not genuine passion, all right? But they do feel like this doesn't work out in their favor. So you got something real heavy on your heart, though. It could be this, whoever this is, that's either turning you down or you're turning them down. You really got that weighing on the heart center here, okay? But you're still maintaining your sense of independence, which is cool. Which is cool, yep. And the person that you are dealing with here, I don't know. No new start with a Virgo. Okay, this happy family situation just ain't happening. They're not going to try to make it happen. I kind of feel like because they sense this right here, okay, a flat out refusal, possibly. Could be them that's refusing to, but I'm not really feeling that here, okay. Could go a couple of different ways. But right here I'm seeing, this is telling me you're trying to manifest something new. Manifesting a new start right here, and you're going with it. All right. All right. Yep. You're releasing yourself from it. Some of y'all could be being just a little bit selfish, but do not get it twisted here. Depending on how you use selfish energy, okay, this is a very unpopular opinion that, yes, I will put out there because I don't give a damn. Depending on how you channel selfish, self-centered energy, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. As long as you are not intentionally hurting anybody else, you know. Now, if you're saying, no, I don't care about you, you know, when you could easily help somebody, but you're choosing to focus on yourself over others, now that's a bad thing. However, refusing to take on burdens that are not yours to take on, you know, when it's none of your business, and saying, no, I'm worrying about me and my own best interest, and I'm putting myself over anybody else so that I can better myself, so that I can actually be of better service to people later. That's the proper way to channel it. Thank you for the $5, Carol. Appreciate you. But anyway, though, so kind of figure out which one y'all are doing here. All right, could go either way. Just trying to throw all options out there. Person you're dealing with could be a Sagittarius here, but they're holding a grudge. They're very pissed off at you. They're pissed off at you, Virgo. But it's not that you don't care. This right here is not the card of not caring, but you're not allowing your nervousness to hold you back from doing what it is you got to do, right? Isn't that about how it works? Excuse me. What advice do we have? Advice for my Virgos. I can already see it. I'm going to get like 100 comments now. Oh no, everybody's a doctor. Everybody's going to be a doctor. Oh my God. I swear to God, this one time, I'm not making this up. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Somebody asked me if I was okay because I coughed in a video one time. Are you okay? Why do you ask me that? Because you coughed. Oh my God. Oh no, I'm just laying on my deathbed now. That gets on my nerves, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple of different things that really irritate me. People showing up in my inbox saying, you look sad today. Your energy's off. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. That irritates the shit out of me. It does, y'all. So please don't do that. All right? Please don't show up in my inbox telling me you think I look sad, or you think my energy's off, or I can sense something's going on with you. That is so irritating. Now something's going on with me. I'm reading a really annoying message. Just putting that out there, y'all. Just putting that out there. Anyway, though, let's get 4 shuffles for Virgo's advice. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. Block communication. If this person is still trying to communicate with you and they don't get the message and they won't shut up, block. Go Aaron, block a bitch on their ass. All right? It is time for you. I kind of feel like, though, definitely start off on this new path right here. Definitely, okay? With very, very tenacious, stubborn, like nothing's going to hold me back. Definitely keep that energy going, but make sure it's slow and calculated. Make sure it's very slow and calculated, okay? And also work on getting your emotions in check, because 9 of Swords energy is not a good energy to be in, okay? It can make you physically sick. It can, and it does. A lot of people make themselves sick, and actually we all make ourselves sick, but a lot of people stay in that energy all the time, and they're sick all the time, and they don't know why. That's why, y'all. Promise you, okay? Alrighty. So, how about my Libras? This is going to be a long video. He's running his mouth on each one of these readings. Just trying to help y'all. Just trying to help. And yes, I am the type that if I want to make a point strong enough, I will say it loud. Okay, it'll stick. At least it'll stick, you know. Alrighty, Libra. Ooh, the moon in the reverse. Coming up out of your shell. Coming up out of that shell, Libra. Alright, 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like for the most part, y'all have gone through a period of gestation and changes, and you're coming out of it now. Coming out of that good old shell, okay? Opening up new communication. Some of y'all could be talking to a new person here this week, okay? But there is somebody from the past, obviously, let's see, I'm hoping to be able to get away from past shit here, but if that's what comes up, looks like you are definitely releasing it, opening up, releasing all that old shit you were clung on to for so long and letting go of it, all right? The person you're dealing with here, though, yeah, I don't think they're wasting any time. They ain't wasting no time, okay? You got some new communication coming in here, Libra. New communication. And it looks like this person they ain't waiting here, all right? Some of y'all could be trying to be a little bit too controlling about the situation, though. Possibly. Could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. But I feel like you kind of understand that. You kind of understand that. And here's the flippy floppy shit again. All right, so it does kind of bug you just a little bit that you pretty much abandoned a situation, or it could be if you're dealing with that manipulative type of person, they could be talking you in, they could be trying to guilt trip you into, thinking you abandoned them. You ever deal with that kind of person who attacks you and hurts you, and then when you leave, they try to make you feel guilty like you did something wrong for leaving them? Oh yeah, that's y'all. Some of y'all could be dealing with that kind of person right here, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really see you allowing that to bend you and fold you. The person you're dealing with here, though, man, it could be somebody you already know. This reading's getting a little bit complicated. I see some conflict on their end, too. Some of y'all could be getting into it with whoever this is you're dealing with. I'm almost seeing two people here on this other side. I'm almost seeing two people. It looks like there's communication coming in from a new person, and the person you're dealing with in the past right here misses you, and they're still waiting on you. That's weird. I've never had two people, like when it comes to the person you're dealing with on one of these reads, I'm getting two people on this side. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, there's just too much conflict right here. So they're not making any offers. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you, okay? Lordy, what are the energies in the air, man? These readings get more complicated over the past week or so. All right, so what advice do we have for my Libras? What advice do we have? Advice. What advice do we got? What advice do we got from my Libras, man? What advice do we got from my Libras, universe? Oh, cool. All right. Hang on. There's the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Let's get 3 shuffles. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so yep, got the Sun in the reverse there too. All right, so I kind of feel like what I'm getting out of this, as far as advice goes, do whatever it is you got to do to not be upset. All right, within reason, okay? I'm not saying go out and hurt people or do anything bad, but if you got to ignore somebody, ignore them. If you're talking to somebody who just brings you down, and you know them kind of people, like every time you talk to them, you want to have a good time, and all they want to do is bitch. Just don't talk to them no more. All right? But don't fight about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't start any arguments with anybody. Just drop it. Just drop anything that lowers your vibration. And some of y'all need to definitely work on finding your sense of independence and just keep on building that independent energy right here. And avoid the person that you're dealing with right here. And some of y'all may need to rest a little bit more. Some of y'all may have been a lot more, bleh. Some of y'all may have been restless lately and just doing a whole lot. Take a break and rest and chill. Thank you for the $2.99. I can't pronounce that, but thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. All righty, how about my Scorpios? Is it Scorpio? Scorpio time? Scorpio? That was Libra, yeah. How about my Scorpios? My Scorpios. How about my Scorpios? Ooh, 4 cups there. Got something weighing heavy on the heart space. No, not Scorpio. Absolutely not. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is the energy governing you for the rest of the week here. So definitely somebody that you are kind of keeping at a distance. not making any moves toward them, okay? But you're thinking about it, man. It's weighing on you. I don't know if this is a new person or somebody from the past, but whatever it is, there's somebody that you're kind of like holding over there, and you're like, no, I'm not going anywhere near you right now. But man, it's like weighing really, really heavy right here. I feel like you're definitely about to make a decision, but the problem is you don't trust your own decisions right now. All right? Could be dealing with a Libra. You're really wanting to come out of indecision here, but again, you don't trust your own decisions. Damn flippy floppy as hell. Good Lord. Did you get some Libra cooties on you? But yeah, definitely wanting to start something new here, but you're not doing it. You don't trust your own decisions, I don't think. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but they have a lot of love for you, and they're patiently waiting for you, Scorpio. Patiently waiting. In the meantime, they're just enjoying themselves and having fun and trying not to like be too upset about it. Trying to feel you out there, you know. Yep, you're not really sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. You pulled your head out of the clouds. You're trying not to like fantasize and daydream and you know, act like a dingbat. And the person that you're dealing with here, they're letting their guard down. Okay, they're like, okay, well, I can do this by myself if you can't make up your mind. If you can't make your mind up, fine. I got me. Fuck it, whatever. It's all good. I can do this. Huh? That was weird. That, like, should have a to be continued. Right there, but that's all I got, y'all. That's a bummer. Well, at least we can get some advice for you on this situation. What advice do we got for Scorpios on this particular situation? On this situationship? What advice do we got? Ten of Pentacles. Focus on your money. Focus on your money. All right? 4 shuffle. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Okay, I see what's going on right here. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. So there's lots of different ways to look at this right here. What you need to focus more on is your money. However, this was a situation that was supposed to put a lot of stress on your back. Kind of like what Taurus dealt with. Your opposite. A lot of people don't realize that opposites are very, they're more similar than they are different. There are very vast differences between opposite signs, but in astrology, opposite means mirror image, okay? Very similar. So I kind of feel like you're kind of the same way, almost equally stubborn, so universe is trying to break you down. That's the only way to budge you onto a new path, okay? But there you are, right in your advice. It's time to let that old cycle and that old way of thinking die, all right? It is, I mean, I kind of feel like you are kind of doing what you need to be doing. But the universe is like, you know what? Fine. You sit around and wait as long as you want. That's totally cool. But you're still going to have this bundle of wands on your back that is eventually going to make you so weak it's going to break you. I got a super chat here. Thank you, Sarah, for the $11. Appreciate you. So, all right, Taurus. Scorpio. You know, you can play the game however long you want. That's what universe is saying. Shit, okay, cool. Yeah, you don't want to move yet? That's fine. These damn wands ain't coming up off your back, though. And you will eventually cave in and break. We can do this for 10 years if you want. All right? Universe can break you down. Don't ever think universe can't break you down. Ever. Okay? I've learned the hard way. I'm a fixed sign, too. All righty. How about my Saggies? Got any Saggies up in here? Any Saggies in here, man? Good Lord Almighty, 969 people in the chat. If there ain't a Saggy up in here, man, come on now. Alrighty. King of Swords, King of Swords. Alright, cool. Trying to keep your cool then, Saggy, huh? Keep that emotional distance. Be very factual, logical, practical about everything, you know? Just kind of like, no, you're over there. I'm over here. I don't want to be an asshole or anything, but this is the way it is. Don't like it? Don't really care. You know, like in one hand and shit in the other. You know, see which one fills up first. I really don't care if you don't like it. This is the way it is. Right? Cool. 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my Saggies. Saggy Wadgy. Okie dokie, let's see what we got here. Yep, definitely losing passion. The passion's gone, Saggy. None. Let's see here, though. It does look like there is some kind of new offer, but you're not working on. You're not putting any work on in on this. Okay, that's a little confusing right there. I don't know. The person, you could be dealing with a bit of a control freak, though. But, you know, and subsequently they lost control of the situation. Didn't I say that for y'all on a reading a couple of weeks ago? Kind of telling the same story again. Anyway, though, that's what's happening. That's who you're dealing with, okay? I definitely feel like you may be a little bit restless and nervous about this, but you're still releasing yourself from it, starting a new cycle, all right? You're not letting that bog you down, all right? Person you're dealing with could be like... It bugs them, but they're not letting it show. They're still doing what they got to do and appearing to be okay, but I don't really think they are. I really don't think they are. They could have blocked communication. Somebody, I feel like, completely blocked communication right here. It does weigh heavy on your heart. It does, but you're still not accepting or extending any love. Still not here, okay? And neither is the person that you're dealing with. And they're trying their best to get over it right here. They're trying, okay? Well, it definitely looks like you're starting a new cycle too, though, Saggy. But, Scorpio Riviere or whatever, thank you for the super chat there. I appreciate it. However, though, when you start a new cycle, it's up to you to start it, okay? Every finish line is a new starting line. Every last one of them, all right? You're always moving. You're always moving. Every time you cross one finish line, you started a new one. And then when you hit that finish line, you start and on and on and on the cycle goes. All right, so what'd you do once you hit the finish line? Did you just sit and chill and take a break for a little bit? Or did you smash the gas? It's up to you. Let's get some advice for you, though. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Don't let that weigh on your heart. Don't let that weigh on your heart. Do what you can to just get it out of there, right? Try to if you can. Look for happiness, though, in places that you don't normally look. When you start a new cycle, things are going to be different, okay? So when you're raising vibration, if you look for happiness in the same places that you did before, you're not going to make it to the next vibrational bracket, okay? So look for it in new places. Open up your mind and try to find appreciation in things that you may have either taken for granted or just never thought about, you know? Thank you for the $2, June, Gems, and Pearl. Appreciate you. All right, but stay stubborn. Don't let anybody change your mind. I don't care how pretty it sounds or anything like that. Here you are in the reverse. This is something that was meant to put you out of your element, meant to knock you off balance. All right, and it's time to open up and try to start something new. Keep your eyes peeled for some new love, Saggy. It's that time. All righty. How about my Capricorns, dude? King of Swords showed his face here with like 20 other cards, so we'll see if it comes back out. But I don't feel like that was meant to come out. I really don't. I really don't feel like that was meant to come out. But we shall see. What's up with my Capricorns? Ace of Swords. Close. But new start. New start. Let's see. Thank you for the 2. Is that pounds? Whatever it is. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. New start. Starting something new. Thinking about it, maybe? Got the idea, that light bulb flicked on in your head? Could be dealing with an air sign, possibly. Oh, let's go ahead and get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2. Okay, somebody just ordered a mini reading. All right, so for those of you who don't know, or one more shuffle, hang on. For those of you who do not know, I have another channel where I do live mini readings, okay? Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Idaho time. I think is that Mountain time, I guess. 11 p.m. Eastern time, okay? And if what you do is they're $22.22, okay? You submit that to my PayPal, which is paypal.me/RichmondL1111. You write your question in the notes. If you wish to remain anonymous, put that in the notes as well. And I read them live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you choose to pre-order the reading before I go live, those will be read first. Any readings that come in that are ordered while I'm live, those are last on the list, okay? And my other channel for that is Rich's Indigo Zone. Okay, Indigo Zone is all one word. That just reminded me to let you all know because somebody just ordered one just a minute ago. Alrighty, so there is somebody you're not coming together with though here. Two of Cups in the reverse. Something either not working out. I don't know, right next to that Ace of Swords there. Kind of weird. Starting something new, but okay. So this could go many different ways right here. The first thing I'm getting right here is that you're starting something new, but you want to maybe, but you're not coming together with them yet, possibly, okay? This could also mean that you've started something new and there's somebody else that you're refusing to come together with, okay? Thank you for the $10, Ann. Appreciate you. Thank you. So right now, it looks like you're just done fighting and worried about you, you know? It's like, man, I'm done arguing, I'm done fighting. To hell with the bullshit. I'm worried about me and me only. Some of y'all could be actually being a little bit selfish. Same thing I told Virgo earlier. It depends on how you channel that energy. As long as you're not doing anything like have no malicious intentions in mind, you can channel your selfish energy for the better, okay? But let's see, the person that you're dealing with right here, I mean, they do want growth. They want the growth. They want the expansion. But I kind of feel like they're starting to feel the start of a new cycle on their end, okay? A lot of love you got here. A lot of love here, but you got a really bad attitude. You're tired of fighting, right? A lot of love, Capricorn. Good Lord. King and Queen of Cups, both in the upright. But it's just like, dude, I'm tired of fighting. Tired of fighting. I'm tired of worrying about you and putting you ahead of me. So I'm throwing the damn sword down. I'm not fighting anymore. I'm just worried about me, all right? Definitely see this new communication coming in here, though. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with an air sign. But, again, working on starting something new here. Opening up and having new communication with somebody right here. But still nothing is being done yet. Still not coming together. Thank you for the $3, Scorpio, Riviere, or whatever. Appreciate you. Oh, but the person you're dealing with right here, though, they do want to fight and argue with you. They do want to fight and argue with you. They do, okay? What they need to do is they need to isolate and have some alone time so they can figure out their own shit, but they're not doing it, all right? They're not doing it. So they're coming to their senses about this situation, but they still don't want it to come to an end. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but they don't want this to end. They're fighting too much, all right? But the harder you fight to try to keep something together, the harder you fight and break it apart, you know? And I kind of feel like that's what's going on right here, but they're starting to realize it. They're starting to realize it, okay? With the Eight of Swords reversed and the World, okay? They're coming to their senses. They're starting to realize, I'm fucking it up more than I'm fixing it. Make sense? All righty, what advice do we have for my Cappies? What advice do we have for my Cappies? Little old Cappy, Caparoo, what advice we got for you? Advice from my Cappies. All right, Magician in the reverse. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't show how vulnerable you are, okay? Do not show how vulnerable you are. Do not try to manifest anything new in this situation, okay? It's never going to manifest into anything good. So you need to just drop it all together. But again, don't show anybody how bad you're hurting, especially the person you're dealing with. I don't feel like you can trust them, all right? They may be a bit of a control freak, but don't try to control the situation. Relinquish control, let it go, let the universe, which the universe operates like water, okay? That's the best way universe operates. The harder you try to push against it, the harder it's going to push back. Okay? Let it flow. Relinquish control and let the universe flow how it is and wash away any bullshit out of your life that you don't need there. Let it do its thing and don't try to control it, okay? Kind of feel like it's time for you to turn and walk away from this and completely ignore not only the person you're dealing with, but also anything that drains your vibration. Just ignore it. Put it out of sight, out of mind. Oh no, that's ignorant. I can't be a naive and put my head in the sand. The hell you can't. All right, how far has that mentality gotten you so far? Exactly. It's because it's a fucking trap. Yes, you can. Ignore anything that drains your vibration. Ignore it. Okay? So, anywho, who is that? Capricorn. Okay, so now we're on Aquarius. Got any Aquarians in here? 945. Good Lord. Yay. Aquarius, what's good with y'all this week? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Doing what you got to do. All right, everything's looking good. You're still juggling all your responsibilities. Looks like you kind of got it going on. Got a handle on things for the most part. Let's get 4 shuffles for you. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. About to throw my cards against the wall. It's the way my arms are positioned on this table. It's hard to shuffle. Makes me cranky. Makes me cranky. Alrighty. Ooh, Knight of Cups reversed there. Knight of Cups reversed. So either somebody's turning down love here. Somebody's turning down love. You could have been turned down, possibly. Alright? Either way, though, being an Aquarius myself, I also know that, let's see, thank you, Leanne, for the $4.99. Appreciate you. I also know, just from my own Aquarius nature, that you can also feel this feeling of abandonment because you, use your mind. That could be what you're doing here. You're using your mind and thinking, I'm not going to do it, man. It's not smart. I'm not going to do it. And you still feel this feeling of abandonment, even though you're the one that did it, just because you know that's the best thing to do. The person that you're dealing with, all right, they're not making any moves towards you, but they are keeping an eye on you. They're keeping an eye on you, okay? Peeping the social media, the Facebook, the Instagram, all that good stuff, but they're not making any moves, okay? And neither are you. Neither are you. All right, and you're doing your best. You're getting over it for the most part. You are getting over it, all right? But you know what I'm saying? You're refusing to extend or accept or start anything new. But you're looking at the positive aspect of things for once, right? Oh, the person you're dealing with really, they have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the upright. They're not making any moves towards you, and there is no communication. They really want to, though. You may end up hearing from them this week. You may end up hearing from them. They're not happy at all. They are not happy at all. There's the Page of Wands right there. And the King of Cups reversed. So, again, if you hear from this person, which you very well may, they're not going to get the response that they are hoping for with the Sun in the reverse. All right? It's not going to make them happy. Whatever you have to say is not going to make them happy. Could be starting something new here, too, though. Could be opening up. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, but whoever you're dealing with, I feel like right now, you're just completely emotionally closed off. But you are starting something new, probably near the end of the week. All right? Definitely going to be some kind of offer come in right here. I don't know if it's this person's communication right here, but it looks like they're losing the passion. There's a part of them that is. I don't know who you're dealing with here, but they're very back and forth. All right, they're losing interest, losing passion, but they're still not happy about this, and they're still keeping an eye on you and still stalking you and watching you and all that stuff. Okay. Oh, but I do feel like that you are working on or opening up communication to new people or somebody new, looking to start something new right here, and it's still a big flat refusal on whoever you're dealing with right here. All right. So, what advice do we have? What advice do we have from my aquas? What advice do we have? Ace of Wands reverse. Not time to start anything new just yet. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not time to start something new on something we shall see here. Okay. Ooh. Man, how many people are you dealing with? How many people are you dealing with, Aqua? All right, so whatever this is that you're moving on from, don't try to start anything new. Keep moving. Rip the fucking rearview mirror off and throw it out the window, okay? But it is time for you to start something. It's time for you to start. Man, dude, look at this. Look how complicated this is. It's time for you to start looking into some like new love offers here. Like I saw that Page of Wands down there. Now you got the Knight of Cups. All right. But again, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands are both in the reverse. So I kind of feel like, yeah, whatever this is you're moving on from with the Eight of Wands, do not, especially if you hear from this person, do not start anything new. Even if the thought creeps into your head, don't do it, all right? Some of y'all need to spend a little bit of time by yourself, all right? Just go isolate somewhere. Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue, okay? With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, some of y'all could have a bit of a sharp tongue. Could come off very abrasive and harsh. I'm nobody to preach, okay? For those of you who do not know, I am an Aquarius, and I have to try to watch my tongue all the time. I could use more practice, I know. But that's the advice for this week. So, I'm going to be doing it with y'all, okay? Okay, that was my advice, too. I got to watch my tongue. All right, how about my Pisces people? How about my Pisces people? Pisces. Ooh, Ace of Wands in the upright there. Starting something new here, huh, Pisces, this week? Let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. 4 for Pisces universe. Pretty please. Well, maybe not. You want to start something new, but overall, you're just kind of hanging around and waiting, not really doing anything. Something new is wanting to come in here, though. I don't know if it's you really, a part of you, okay, because you got, all right, Pisces, you're 2 fishies, right, with your tails tied together, swimming in opposite directions. I feel like one fishy wants to start something new, but the other fishy's like, nah, we're going to hang here and wait and try to peep this shit out just a little bit more. I don't know, but for whatever reason, something new wants to come in, but you're not doing anything. Right now, I don't really feel like you're all that happy. You may be turning and walking away from it. The person you're dealing with, though, I do feel like there is a lot of love right here, and they are coming to their senses about this situation. Either that or they already have. There you are in the reverse, all out of your element because you're very, very heartbroken, Pisces. No, not Pisces. That's like the story of your life, isn't it? Fuck, heartbreak all the time, right? Anyway, the person you're dealing with is listening to their intuition, okay? They're coming to their senses about this situation. Could be dealing with the intuitive, maybe spiritual type, possibly. And they feel like they have the upper hand in this situation, like they're the ones that came out victorious, all right? You could also, let's see, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign, air sign, Leo, possibly. But you don't really understand. You don't really understand the nature of the situation. You may pretend that you do, but you really don't, all right? But you're still making forward movement. You're dealing with a very near and dear soul mate, okay? Could possibly be an Aries or a Gemini, all right? They lost control of this situation. Some of you could be dealing with a complete and total control freak. But either way, it could go both ways. They lost control of this situation. They're not trying to control it. But it is a very near and dear soul mate, Pisces. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. I don't care what they did to you, what you did to them. How bad you hate them, how bad they hate you. That means jack diddly doo-doo on the other side. Your soul does not give a rat's ass about that. It is a very near and dear soulmate. You need to acknowledge it. So what advice do we have for my Pisces people? What advice do we have for my Pisces people? Advice. Advices for Pisces. Get some advices for Pisces, universe. Don't come together with this person. Do not. All right? Let's get 3 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, and 3. All right. Yep. It's time. I think you're doing. You already know what you need to be doing. Okay. You already know. You're at a crossroads. It's time for you to wait and chill and make up your mind as to which road you want to go down. All right. For right now, though, you need to drop the stick and stop fighting with people. All right. You do need to keep your guard up, but avoid conflict at all costs. Do not fight. Do not argue unless you absolutely have to. However, keep your guard up. Stay guarded because you can't trust everybody around you. All right. It is time for you to start opening up communication. All right. And just take off like a bat out of hell. It's time for you to make a decision. All right. On this crossroads. You're at a crossroads. You're probably near the end of the week. It's going to be starting to get time to make your mind up, okay? And when you do, you need to smash that gas. This right here was a situation that was meant to break you. It was meant to, okay? But at least the worst is over, all right? So you're either going to make the decision or the universe is going to make it for you. And I promise you, you don't want to resort to the universe making it for you. I promise you, okay? Anyway, though, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, hey, there you are. I was just about to say that, Mary. Appreciate it. For those of you, read Mary's comment right here, my moderator, Mary Lee. Tonight, live mini readings at 9 o'clock Mountain Time, 11 p.m. Eastern Time on my channel, Rich's Indigo Zone. All right, the way it works, they're $22.22. All right, and I do mini readings. You submit a PayPal of $22.22. to my PayPal, which is paypal.me/RichmondL1111. Type a question in the notes section. If you wish to remain anonymous, indicate that first. That the first thing in the say anonymous, please, if you wish to remain anonymous. If not, I will say your first name only. Okay? And again, that channel name is Rich's Indigo Zone. I'll be live tonight. All right, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Anyway, though, for now, I'm going to hop off here, go get me some lunch. I got a couple errands to run, and I got to finish up the May readings. I'm so busy today. Thank you, Chris, for the $2. I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and hop on out.